What up you guys, it's Swarm3 from Swarm3 Productions, and in today's video, I wanted to make a video that kind of shows some replays of last night because I was playing a lot last night. I had a couple wins, a couple losses, but at the same time, I had some crazy battles. I couldn't even believe I just had to share it with you guys, so let's get into our first battle. Alright, so this first battle was intensely crazy because he literally played the Sparky right in the beginning, and I was just mind-boggled. I didn't know what to do. So first I played my Spear Goblins so I can not sit at 10 elixir. He just plays a Sparky, and I'm just wondering how am I going to counter it. Then I was like, you know what, why counter it, just go for a push and see if we can take the tower. Then he dropped his barbs, I didn't realize, so I zapped those. Mini Pekka was doing an okay job trying to stop the barbs. The Spear Goblin was really helping there too. But then it came to the Sparky, so I had to do something, so I just dropped my Inferno. Luckily I got to 5 elixir, so that it was able to take the shot. But then I threw my Spear Goblins in, so that it could retarget them, and then have my tower do more damage, so that it wouldn't take any damage, and then boom, Sparky was eliminated. Really well job. But here's where he played the Giant Skelly, because now this was kind of like, I kind of questioned like what kind of deck was he running, because then after a while I saw that he was playing the Pump, and I was wondering what kind of deck was he using. It was pretty heavy. Sparky, Giant Skelly, it was like big 6 elixir cards, and it was pretty heavy. We got to 486. Unfortunately, I dropped my Zap for no reason. I thought that the Baby Dragon was able to get a couple more shots off, so I threw my Spear Goblins to help get rid of the Valkyrie and the Minion Horde, but unfortunately that was impossible, and then he, I think he got my tower? Yeah, he got my tower with that one minion. I remember I was actually pretty pissed about that. So here I wanted to build a push with the Baby Dragon and the Balloon. It was a really OP combo I was used. And then as soon as the Balloon got the hit, boom, we got the tower. I wanted to make sure I stopped those barbs, the Sparky as well. So I threw my Inferno down. I had the Baby Dragon right there stopping the Minion Horde. Very good stuff. He threw the Giant Skelly. So I threw my minions. I threw my Baby Dragon and my Hog Rider, tried to do some tower damage to get the King Tower. It was pretty good. He was trying to build up on his pushes. He would keep throwing his elixir down. So then I threw my Mini Pekka on the side with the help of minions, try to see what we can do. But he threw his Minion Horde. I didn't have my Zap ready, so I couldn't do much. So then it literally came down to the couple last seconds. I threw my Baby Dragon. I threw the Inferno literally right next to it. Unfortunately, couldn't be targeted, but 1 second left, and then I realized that it was overtime. So then I went for another push. I had the Baby Dragon with some decent health. I had the Hog Rider, the Big Goblins, minions, and we got some tower damage. He was at 1170. Went through a Giant Skelly. I threw my Mini Pekka, tried to eliminate him, trying to get him out of my base as soon as I possibly could. I didn't want to deal with him. He threw the barbs, and unfortunately my Baby Dragon got destroyed. So I threw my Inferno right next to it to get the tower damage, to soak up the tower damage. And then it came to a point I had to throw everything down. I had to throw the minions. I had to make sure that all wasn't taking out my tower. And I threw my Baby Dragon, and literally it was a race against the clock. It was 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. It was a draw. Now it's time for the second battle. This was against Douglas. He was an 8, I was a 9. I liked it. I had an advantage. And this guy, I think he was more useful with the Goblin Barrel. Like, he used that a lot as well. He had the Pump as well. When he first played the 3 Musketeers, I was like scared, kind of shitless. I was kind of freaked out because literally he plays it, I believe, in a couple seconds. I was going for my push, my Hog, my Baby Dragon, and then he just arrowed my Spear Goblins and my minions away, so I couldn't do much. I zapped the Bomber and the Tower. We were able to do some more damage. It went down to 558, and that was a good, decent amount of damage. Here is where he played the Goblin Barrel. I threw my Mini Pekka down so that we could soak up damage, try to get rid of him. Then the Bomber was a one-hit kill, so I threw my Spear Goblins in. He did the Minion Horde in. I was surprised I didn't have my Baby Dragon ready, but... So here's where he played the 3 Musketeers. That was my first witness. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? So what I first did was I put the Inferno Tower down to the left side so I can get 2 of those Musketeers. And luckily that the one on the right was actually targeting the Inferno, so I actually got rid of it. On the left side I used the minions. It was pretty good. I hit him with a thumbs up. I was like, haha, you know. So he threw his Giant down. I was actually pretty worried I had no more defense, but then it came to me. I was like, hey, why don't I throw the Mini Pekka, get the Giant, and then throw the Spear Goblins, get the Bomber. It was like a pretty crucial play because if I didn't play it right, then the Bomber would have one-shot the Spear Goblins, and I was done. I threw the Zap for the Minion Horde, so they can do some one-shot damage, especially to the tower. We threw some Spear Gobs, we were able to get rid of them. Did some couple damage. My tower down to 1096, and 391 is his. I threw my Hog Rider in to get some last few damages in, and boom, we got the tower right there. That was pretty awesome. 60 second double elixir. This is where it all went. Okay, I threw my minions, and then he throws his Musketeers again. Luckily, I was able to just sit and wait for my Inferno, like, so that I know how he's gonna play it. I threw my baby dragon, I threw some spear goblins, then he throws the giant, and I was kind of worried, so I threw my mini P.E.K.K.A to get the giant. I threw the minions to get the bomber, but he threw his minion horde, so he couldn't get mine, and I threw zap to get the minion horde. I threw some spear gobs to help out, and then he threw his goblin barrel, so that it was a constant thing. So I threw my baby dragon right there, do the splash damage, get him cover, and then I had a feeling he was going to play 3 musketeers again, and then I just threw it down, and then I just saw him play 3 musketeers. So then I was just playing really defensive. I just wanted to make sure that I could defend, do the zap for the musketeer so the mini P.E.K.K.A can get him, and boom, 3 seconds, 1, boom, right. Alright you guys, now this was against the winner 2016. I had a level advantage on him, 8 to 9, pretty good. You know, I can have more fun with it. So now this is where he was playing a deck that I never even seen before. He played the Skeleton Army Hog Rider, and I was being an idiot. I couldn't even think. I threw the Spear Goblins in front of the Skeleton Army, and what happens? He literally demolishes it. His Hog was level 7. He had a fireball ready. All he had to do was boom, boom, and then he got my tower just like that. Luckily, I was able to come back and I got both of his towers. So I threw the mini P.E.K.K.A, the Hog, and from there I zapped it. I was lucky that the mini P.E.K.K.A got the Spear Goblins, so I didn't target the Hog. I threw the minions in to get the Spear Goblins, and then the Hog went kind of ham, trying to get the tower damage where it went down to 1330. Not bad at all. I threw my baby dragon down just so that I could start another push with the mini P.E.K.K.A and the Hog. So he threw his Hog down, I threw my Inferno right down, and I threw the mini P.E.K.K.A so that I could get the giant skelly out. I didn't want him to go near that tower because his range is pretty large, and I didn't want him to go near the tower. Luckily, I had the baby dragon alive, and the Inferno, and the mini P.E.K.K.A so that they all could have stopped the skeleton army. I threw my Hog down, I was waiting on that zap, and then I was waiting, and I missed it by a smudge. I wanted to hit the Spear Goblins well, but I missed, and it wasn't looking good for me. So far, I got his left tower to 485. It was crazy. I threw my baby dragon right in the middle so that they could target her, and boom, it was amazing. We got the minions and everything out of the way. We didn't get a single touch on that tower. Alright, so now it's 60 seconds. I threw my balloon, he threw his Hog. I went for some Spear Goblins, and then what happened was I threw the minions for the Hog. I threw a zap to get the remaining skeleton army. My balloon died. I threw the giant skelly. I threw my baby dragon so that I could see what he was gonna play. I threw my Inferno down just in case, and then boom, right in front, he just spawns the Hog. I threw my Hog with the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. I threw some Spear Goblins, and I had that zap ready, and I just zapped it, and every troop just went there. The mini P.E.K.K.A, the Spear Goblins, they all were right there. We got that tower right there, so literally, it was 10 seconds left, and what happens? The Hog comes in, and he just gets 2 shots. I was like, yes, go, go. I was having a little fear because the minions were there. I thought he was going to die before he was going to be able to do it. And boom, it finished the game. That ends the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this replay video. If you guys want to see more replays. And it's been fun, guys. Later.